Back now at 7:42, and this morning on Rawson Reports, extreme identity theft. Brazen criminals have gotten so good at stealing your information, even the government believes them. Today, national investigative correspondent Jeff Rawson is here with more on this story, and this one's startling, Jeff. Good morning.
Especially, good morning, Matt, because we've been hearing about ID theft for years. This is different. Criminals buying things and ruining your credit, age-old story. But now they're taking it to an all-new level, actually living life as you, getting jobs as you, going to the doctor as you, even filing taxes as you. And you don't even know it. It happened to an innocent school teacher who's still living this nightmare.
Pepper. Sit.
Meet the real Candida Gutierrez, a married kindergarten teacher in Texas. She wanted the American dream, good job, new home, all of it. But when she applied for a mortgage, she got the shock of her life. Denied for bad credit in a different state.
And they said, well, it's basically your house in Kansas and the cars that you still have on your account. And I said, no, I haven't even visited Kansas. I think there has to be a mistake.
Turns out there was a Candida Gutierrez living in Kansas. This woman with the same social security number, same date of birth, same everything. But investigators say she was an ID thief, an imposter who had stolen Candida's information to buy this house in Topeka, Kansas, to get a job at this food company, even to get medical care for the birth of her 2 children, leaving the real Candida's credit in tatters.
It's basically someone else taking everything you are and ruining it.
Documents show she got away with it for 10 years, even tricking the government into giving her this real driver's license with her own photo and Candida's information. Prosecutors say the imposter didn't stop there, going to the Social Security Administration claiming she was the victim of identity theft.
And that's probably the most brazen act that's alleged, her trying to pretend to the U.S. government that she's actually the person whose identity she's stolen.
And the federal government almost bought it, telling the real Candida, prove you're really you.
It's outrageous. Not only am I a victim, then I'm also having to defend myself against the people who are supposed to defend me and protect my rights.
Eventually, police caught the suspect. Her real name is Benita Cardona Gonzalez. In the U.S. illegally, now charged with aggravated identity theft. Still unclear how she stole the information.
If you're not looking for it, it's almost impossible to detect it.
Todd Feynman is a security expert.
Once a thief has this information, how does it get this far where they can buy a house, basically assume your life, and no one catches it?
Once an identity thief has our social security number and name, they can go out and get addresses, dates of birth, and then with that information, take out a driver's license, a credit card, open up a bank account, and that's really when the worst type of identity fraud starts to occur.
He says it can go on for years undetected because most of us don't check our credit reports, and the criminals know it.
All it takes is one person to really want to stick with you and keep using your identity to commit their crimes.
And that's it. Sky's the limit.
Pretty much sky's the limit.
It was in Candida's case. She's still fighting the credit agencies.
Even though now she's in jail, it's still going to take me at least 2 more years to clear my credits. I kept thinking, why me? Why is this happening? What did I do to deserve this?
The suspect in this case pled not guilty. This morning, she's in jail awaiting trial. We reached out to her lawyer, but never heard back. Experts say the best way to protect yourself, don't store anything on your computer that has your social security number, including tax returns, maybe old college admission papers, and even medical records. Thieves can hack that easily. Also, never carry your social security card in your wallet because if it's stolen, of course, a major problem. You want to keep that card in a very safe place. And the final line of defense, Matt, check your credit report at least once a year. It's free, and we actually have a link on our website, today.com. Right. You can click on it right now. Check that credit report. That's how you can keep it from going on for 10 years.
I bet a lot of people make the mistakes you just pointed out right there, so hopefully you'll change some behaviors. Jeff, thank you very much.